So, with the recent release of Attack on Titan episode 86 Retrospective, I'm not gonna lie, but this episode was just Falco'S opportunity to shine, and he did it. Like, the Jaw Titan is crazy. The episode starts off with Reiner, Annie, Armin, and Connie just going crazy with their own trials and tribulations. Connie's shooting them up. Armin's got his bottom teeth knocked out. Annie's just doing Annie. Like, we see what Annie does. It's not even something that needs to really be explained. And Reiner's, he's defending the engineers and that lady. I can't even remember her name for real. But that was all happening and going down. And while Peak's trying to sneak them around, and they're having trials and tribulations about how long it takes for that plane to be made. This boy Falco is just seeing all the action happening. Reiner and Annie are getting clotted at some point. He's trying to like stab his hand and it's not working. I'm thinking that's not how we transform. Like, you need to bite down on the thing that and then explode and that's it. You know what I mean? But after some time, Falco finally transforms into the Jaw Titan, and I'm not gonna lie, the Jaw Titan is so fire, like way more fire than I would have ever imagined. And this KFC bucket of Titan is just running around, doing a whole rampage, going crazy. Like, he was just an unstoppable force throughout the whole episode. But I have to rate Flock though, because I don't really like Flock as a character, but he was doing some Levi movements at one point. Like, he was going crazy, and then I was just thinking, damn, this guy's moving like Levi, and Levi's not even moving like Levi. Levi's got bandages on his face, and he's just sitting there like one joke, man. But I won't get onto his thing too tough, I'll be real. But the episode was honestly amazing from start to finish, if I'm being completely transparent. But one more thing, and I can't believe I haven't even mentioned this yet. Mikasa, aside from Falco, Mikasa went crazy. This girl was slicing, dicing, chopping and bopping all of her comrades with no remorse. Like, there was even a scene where she plundered one of the mandem in the chest with another one of his boys, got the thunder spear, pressed the trigger, jumped up onto another roof, stood there for a few seconds to let the scene set. Boom! That was mad. And then the little after effect to the little pitter patter of rain when it was falling down was just insane. Like, I don't even know how I haven't mentioned that, but Falco and Mikasa were definitely the kings and queens of this episode, because it was actually so insane the way they just changed the whole narrative. Like, they were about to lose as well. Like, Annie and Reiner were on the ropes. Like, they weren't moving like how they were in season 1, but that's neither here nor there. Just some things I want to highlight though. It was kind of crazy when Falco was losing his mind and Peak was trying to help him out in her Titan form, and he just started biting down on her, trying to rip up her neck. Like, her thing was getting twisted, like the bones were cracking, and she nearly lost it all. If Magath didn't come in the clutch and pull Falco out, that would have been long. Speaking of Magath, him and Shardis got blown to Ras. Like, that was crazy. Like, they're dead now, which is really unfortunate. I really liked Commander Shardis. He was very harsh in the beginning, but for me, he became a very lovable character from the way he got beaten up by those youth, came back to help them, and then he comes back now. Him and Magath come and work together. Like, they are definitely a yin and yang. Like, I can see a lot of similarities between the two characters. Shardis is basically the Magath of Paradise, and Magath is the Shardis of Marley, isn't it? It's quite an obvious dynamic, but I just loved how they put it together, and they both went up in a smoke and flame and died. That was really cool. But one more thing though, I don't know who it was, but I think it was FaZe Gabby that shot Flock out the sky. Like, he got one tapped. Like, he got hit with a big snipe. That was crazy. But I just wanted to add those few things in. But Attack on Titan episode 86 Retrospective was too fire. I'm gonna give a more in-depth review on the next episode. I just wanted to give a quick oversight on how I felt about this one. If you guys did enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and more life.